Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. My name is Ehi.
And my name is Happy, and this is the...
Happy Ehi After channel.
Yes, thank you guys for joining us and subscribing and liking our videos. We've gotten a lot of great feedback, yeah?
Yes, and those feedback are really helpful
Yes.
for us to let us know we're not just wasting our time. Basically, we're helping people, which is why we continue to do this, just to help anybody out there make better decisions from themselves
Yeah.
via our story.
Yes, yes. And today we're going to be talking about something really important because many people who've connected with us are moving to Canada with kids.
Yes, yes. You're moving. You've heard. I'm sure if you've watched our old videos, you've heard me complain about the cost of kids in Canada, cost of daycare, cost of everything kids related. But today, don't worry, we are here to provide you a solution. So, what we're talking about today is how to apply for your child care benefits in Canada as soon as you arrive.
And if you're coming as a PR holder, there's good news for that because the
Child care benefits.
the child care benefits, they start accumulating from the first day you arrive in Canada. So even if you fill in the paperwork a bit late, they will accumulate and give you that whole money for you. So don't worry about it.
Yes. So it's money that comes from the government paid on each child that you have below the age of 18. And this money is supposed to help you basically care for your kids. So expenses like daycare or child activities or even clothes or food,
Yeah.
you can offset these expenses using your child care benefit check, and it comes in every month.
Yeah, it's really helpful.
Yeah, it's very helpful. And if you have kids, once you start receiving the checks, you would see how it helps to balance off your expenses.
Okay, not to make this video long, let's jump into how to do this.
Yes, we've gone through it, so you don't have to go through it. So basically, if you're applying for a childcare benefit for the first time, this is the process. You go on Google, you type in Canada Revenue Agency, you go to their website, and you're looking for two forms. You just need to find a place to download forms. These are the two forms you are looking for. It's called RC66 form and also RC66 schedule form. These are the two forms you are looking for. Again, RC66 form and RC66 schedule form. You download this form and then you fill this form with your information. This form will require your address, your name, and also there will be a place for you to estimate how much you have made in the previous 2 tax years. Of course, you're arriving in Canada.
Yeah.
You don't have any tax documents in Canada. So what you would do is just put an estimate in Canadian dollars how much you earned in wherever you're coming from. So you can put whatever it is there, $10,000, $20,000, you just put it there. And then at the end of this form, depending on the province where you live, there is an address where you should post these forms to, these completed forms, along with what documents you should post along with it. These documents would include birth certificate, your copy of your COPR, since your card will not be ready yet, your passport, and all those kind of documents. There's a list of documents pertaining to your situation. So you fill in these two forms, gather these documents, take it to any Canada Post office and post it to the address according to your
according to the
province.
form.
So it will tell you, for example, you live in Ottawa, send it to this office. You live in Calgary, send it to this office. You live here, send it to this office. And then you post it and just wait. What happens is that they would send you, depending on when you fill the form, they will send you a check to your mail for your entire length of stay. So for example, if it's 2 months, if it's 3 months, they will send you the money for all 3 months, all the months, all the previous months. That will be your first check, and then you'll start receiving the check monthly. And then you just cash the check by scanning using your bank app, and the money is deposited into your account.
I'm sure everybody's wondering how much it is per child. It depends on what you filled in the form, and it's evaluated accordingly. So it's really different for different situations and different families. But you will get some help from the Canadian government when it comes to your kids.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
sorry. Another thing that he mentioned is about the address. So, of course, you might be in a hurry to apply and get the benefits, but you have to make sure that you have permanent address kind of.
It's
so
very important.
Find your house and get like permanent address so that your checks are not being sent all over, and trying to change your address with the CRA can also be problematic. So don't worry, they will backdate all the payments, and just find your residence, the proper and permanent address, and then fill in that form and get the money for the kids.
Yes, because they would also require your lease agreement, your rental lease agreement. So you want to make sure it's a place where you have signed a lease. That is where you are applying from. And then, your check comes in the mail. And every month you can calculate that into your expenses for the household. So this is how to apply for the Canadian Child Care Benefits here in Canada.
Yes, and for those forms, please do read the description box, and he will put all those forms in there. You know, if we can get if we can get the links, we will put them in the description box so that you guys can just click and go.
Yes. So thank you once again for watching. We hope this information is very helpful to those of you out there, and in 2023, we promise we would be more consistent in bringing you helpful content about our life here in Canada, and helping you make better decisions with your life, basically. Not just about Canada, but about our life generally.
That's our life.
So thank you guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Please get our subscription up. We need to get to 1,000 subscribers. So please help us like, share, and subscribe. And we promise we'll keep being there for you.
All right, peace.
Bye.